Good morning, students. So in the last video we have seen about Cartesian product of two sets. So today in this video we will see what is relation, what is domain, range, codomain. So for that, first, what is relation? Relation means we know in our day-to-day life also there is a relation between father and son, mother and son, brother, sister. There is a condition. Okay? Among the friends also, some will be very close friends, some will be classmates. So there is a restriction in that. So what is relation? Okay? A relation R, we denote the relation by R. From a non-empty set A to another non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product. We have seen in the previous video what is Cartesian product. If there are two sets are there, set A and set B. So what is Cartesian product? That every element of the set A will be relating with the elements of the set B. Okay? If there are here three elements are there in set A and in set B there also has three elements, then total number of ordered pairs in these two sets. Okay, in Cartesian product, how many ordered pairs will have? There will have 3 into 3 means 9. Okay? So 9 ordered pairs you can form it here. But in relation, there will be a restriction because of the condition. Okay? Say in a house there are two brothers and two sisters are there. So brother and sister relation, it will have 4. Is it? In that also, if according to the condition, the relation occurs. It is the subset. Why it is called subset? Subset, you know, it may be equal or maybe less than that. So it is a subset of the Cartesian product. Say here, if we take an example, here there is 1, 2, 3. Here it is 4, 7 and 12. Alright? And here it is told that in the set, first set, this set is called domain set. This is first, it is called domain set. And the second set is called codomain set. There are two sets, their names are, one is domain set, another is codomain set. And there will be a condition how we can relate these two sets. The relation has come from our day-to-day life also, we know that many relations are there. Okay? So, condition, if it is there, 4x is equal to y. Alright? Where x will belongs to A and y will belongs to the set B. And relation is which way? This is the condition that 4x is equal to y. Then which one will be relating with which one? Whether each one can relate with everyone, whether if it is 4x is equal to y or 4x is equal to y, means x is from the first set and y is from the second set. So 4 times of x is equal to y. So here which one can be relating? Here 1. So 4 into 1. 4 into 1 is 4. So whether only with 4 it will be relating. 1 will be relating with 4. Whether 2, if we take 2, here second element is 2. If we take 2, 2 into 4 is 8. Whether 8 is present in that codomain set? No. So 2 cannot be relating with this one. If we take now 3, 3 into 4, it is 12. Yes, 12 is present, so 3 will be relating with 12. So, though here there are 3 elements, here also 3 elements. In Cartesian product, it will have 9 ordered pairs. But in relation, only 1, 4 and 3, 12. That only will be in this relation. Okay? So, here this R can be written as it is. Same way, which way Cartesian product we write using ordered pair. Same way we have to write in relation also. But with this, what is the condition? With that, we will write that ordered pair. So it is 1, 4 and 3, 12. Okay? So this will be the relation. Okay? Because all the elements may not be relating with all the elements of codomain set. Alright? But if you see the Cartesian product, then look at that. What will be the Cartesian product? 1, 4, 1, 7, 1, 12, 2, 4, 2, 7, 2, 12, 3, 4, 3, 7, 3, 12. All that will be the Cartesian product. But among that, only these two are there in this relation. So, what we say? Relation is a subset of the Cartesian product. Okay? So this is about relation. Now here this way it is relating. So what is that relation? What is that R? What is that R? Which binds, which is making a relation with the set, the two sets. There is a bridge between the set A and set B. So what is that? It is 4x is equal to y. This condition only is relating these two sets. Alright? So like that in our natural life also there are many relations, but there is a condition. So by that condition only binds it restricts that Cartesian product, or it makes the relation. Alright? So this condition will be there in that relation. Okay? Now what is domain set? Could you get it? The set containing the first set, containing the elements. Both the sets must be non-empty. So the set containing the first set is called domain set, and the second set is called codomain set. Now here one more thing is there. What is called range? What is called range? Okay, range is here when we are saying that for this relation, range will be the second element. Second element is called range. Means range is 4 and 12. These two elements are there in the range. This range, one more term is there, range. Okay, what is range? The second element is called range. First element is called domain and second element is called range. Though here domain set having there are 3 elements, but here domain will be 1 and 3 because first element is also called domain and second element is called range. Remember that this range will be a subset of the codomain. It may not be equal to codomain. Okay? If it is equal to codomain, then there are, when we go to the function, we will see that the functions are how it is 1, 1 and 1, 2 also. So by that it is. So what is the domain and range? First elements are called domains and second elements are called range in the relation. Okay? So in any relation, if it is there, how we can find the domain, codomain and range. That kind of things are there first. We'll see, we'll take another question. So if we see a question, let the set A is given, the numbers from 1 to 14. Define the relation R from A to A. From the same set to same set also can be. That means set B is also the set A only. Okay. Which way the relation is defined? Relation R is defined as xy. Why it is given xy? Because it is in ordered pair. X will be the first element and this first set element, y will be the second set element. Okay. And what is the condition? Condition is 3x minus y is equal to 0, where xy belongs to the set A. Okay. Now here it is asked, if it is asked, write the domain, codomain and range. You have to write the domain, codomain and range. Then how we can write from that? So here what is given? 3x minus y is equal to 0. This is the condition. So two sets, both the sets are the set A. That means here also it is from 1 2 up to it is 14. Here also it is from 1 2 up to it is 14. Okay. Now which here this relation? Now this relation, when it is written in, we can say it is in set builder form. Alright. If we write this one in roster form, then easily we can understand which one will be the domain, which one will be the range. Okay. So if we write this one, this relation from, we can write what is given. Given A is equal to 1 2 up to it is 14. Okay. And relation is from A to A. Okay. So which way R is defined? R is defined, we have to write in order pair, but 3x is minus y is equal to 0. So now 3x minus y is equal to 0 should be. Or you can say, you see, 3x, if we shift y is that side, so 3x is equal to y. So 1 with which one it will be related? Is it possible? 1 will be related because 3 into 1 is equal to y. So 1 will be related with 3. 1 will be related with 3. Okay. Now if we see 2 with which one can be related? 2 must be related with 6. Okay. If it is there, next number is 3. 3 will be related with 3 into 3 is 9. Okay. 4 will be related with 12. Now next will be there 5. 5 3s are 15, but 15 is not present in that codomain set. So that we cannot go for that. So what will be the relation? Relation will be 1 3, then 2 4, 2 6, then 3 9 and 4 12. Any more? No, there cannot be any more relation by this condition. Okay? So this xy you can write in that form. So now here, is it clear to I hope? It is clear to all? Here why this one has occurred? For this condition. Because 3x minus y must be equal to 0. Now this will be the x, this is y. This is x, this is y. Alright? So 3 into x minus y will be 0 in every case. Okay? So these are the elements of this relation. Okay? Ordered pairs of this relation. Now we have to write what is domain. So what will be the domain? Domain of this relation is domain of R will be equal to the first element of this relation is called domain. There are definitions are there in the book also. I have given also, so you can go through that. So what is the domain of this relation is 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the domains of this relation. First element of the relation are called domain. Next we have to write what is codomain. Codomain is the second set. The complete second set is the codomain. So here second set is also A. So what is codomain? Codomain is set A. If you write A also it is codomain. Next, what is range? What is range of this relation? Range. What is range? What will be the range? Range will be, range is the second elements of the ordered pairs of this relation. So what are the range? 3, then 6, 9 and 12. This is called range. Okay? So what is domain, what is codomain and what is range? Is it clear? Okay? Then we will see the next one more question. Here if we take the another question, define the relation R on the set N. N means set of natural numbers by relation which we have defined is xy and y is equal to x plus 5, and it is given x is a natural number less than 4 and xy belongs to N. N means natural number. Okay? So what is here? If this question is asked, you have to write the relation in roster form and then you have to find domain and range. Okay? Domain and range. So how you can write that relation in roster form? It is given in set builder form. So how to write in roster form? Now first is think what are the sets? Relation is from which set to which set? It is on the set N means natural numbers. Means both the sets are natural numbers. So which are natural numbers? Natural numbers start from 1. So it is 1, 2, 3, like that it is up to infinite. Okay? And second set is also like that. It is up to 1, from 1 to infinity. Okay? Now you have to write what is the condition? Y is equal to x plus 5. But x, what is that given x? Condition of x is also given. X is a natural number less than 4. That means what can be the values of x? X must be either 1, 2 and 3. Less than 4 means up to 3. So what will be the relation? If we write in relation in roster form, so x can have, what are the values? X can have 1. Okay? Then if x is 1, what will be the value of y? Y must be 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 means 6. Next, what can be the x is a natural number less than 4, so it can have 2 also. So if it is 2, so 2 plus 5, it is 7. Then 3, 8. Any more? X is a natural number less than 4, so 4 we cannot write, it is less than 4, so it is up to that much only this relation. Okay? Now this relation it is written in roster form. Okay? It is roster form. This one is set builder form. So now if it is asked what is domain and what is range. So how to write domain? So domain of R is domain of the relation. Okay? Domain of R is which one? The first element of this one. So what is that? 1, 2 and 3. So this is the domain. And what is range of R? Range of R, range of the relation is the second element of this ordered pair. So what are the second elements? It is 6, 7 and 8. Okay? If it is asked what is codomain? Codomain is also a second set. What is that? It is a natural number. So codomain is natural number. So that way it is the second question we have seen. We will see one more question. Okay, if we take this question, there is a figure given. In the figure shows the relationship between the sets P and set Q. Here the elements of the set P and set Q, and there is a relation is indicated here with arrow mark. Okay. Now, if it is asked, we have to write this relation in set builder form. Here, relation is not defined. Only figure is given. We have to define this relation. Okay. In set builder form, in roster form, what is the domain and what is the range. So, how we can define this one? Here, if you look here, 5 is related with 3, 6 is related with 4, 7 is related with 5. So, how we can define this relation? Okay? How we can define? If we observe this one, from 5 it is 2 less, from 6 also it is 2 less, 7 also it is 2 less, so it is 5. So how we can define? How we can define it? In set builder form first and in roster form. Roster form will be very easy, already indicated here. So in set builder form, how to define? In roster form, if we define it, look at that, which way our will be, relation will be equal to, which way it is? 5, 3, then 6, 4, and 7, 5. This will be the roster form. Roster form, from the figure, very easily you can get. Now we have to define in set builder form. Set builder form means by using x, y. Okay? So how we can define in set builder form? So first element must be from the, it is x and this is y. Which way you have to define? It is such that, which way you should define that y is 2 less than x. That means what we can write? X minus 2 is equal to y. Can't we define? Or another way also can be defined. If we write x minus y is equal to 2, that way also it can be. It is up to our choice, it is which way you have to define. If we write x minus y is equal to 2, means difference between this domain and range is 2. X minus y is 2, that way also can be defined. Okay, and where x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. What is that P and Q? It is already, P and Q are defined. P is the set 5, 6, 7 and Q is the set 3, 4, 5. So this will be the relation in set builder form. If we define like that, it is set builder form. So it will be more specific. What is P if we define it? Okay, and what is Q? So here, before writing the set builder form, we can define that one. Let P is equal to 5, 6, 7 and Q is equal to 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5 and R is the relation from P to Q, and P, R, Q means there is a relation between P and Q with the relation R. Okay, P, R, Q, that way also it can be related. Or you can write X, R, Y, where X will be the first P and Y will be from Q, that way also it can be. So better you can write P, R, Q. Okay, so P is related with Q, which way? What is this relation? X, Y, X minus Y is equal to 2. So then you can write X belongs to P and Y belongs to Q. So it is very clear, it will be that in set builder form, the relation. And what will be in roster form? So this is the first one. What will be in roster form? Roster form already you know. Roster form it will be, it is 5, 3, 6, 4 and 7, 5. This is a roster form. Okay, this is in roster form. Now, if it is asked write domain and range, so what will be domain? Domain will be the first element. So what is the first element? All this here it is looked at 5, 6 and 7. 5, 6, 7 means domain will be set P. Nothing but set P. And what will be range? Range will be, look at that, 3, 4, 5. That means it is set Q. So domain of R is P and range of R is Q. That way also you can write it. So domain of the relation is set P and range of the relation R is set Q. Q also if you write, it will indicate that set. Okay, so this way also we can define it, or we can write it also, it is 5, 6, 7 and this is 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this way you can do this second exercise. I hope rest of the questions you can do. I will show the last question of this. If we see this question, let A is equal to XYZ and B is equal to 1, 2 elements are. Find the number of relations from A to B. How you can find? How many relations can be made from A to B? So, we know what is relation. Relation is the subset of the Cartesian product. So, now here, how many relations? It is not asked that you have to find only one relation. It is asked how many relations. So, this set A has how many elements? There are 3 elements in the set A, and in the set B there are 2 elements. Okay? Set B there are 2 elements. Now, find the number of relations. How many number of relations can be made? If we see what is the Cartesian product of A and B? In its Cartesian product, across B will have how many elements? 3 into 2 means 6 elements. 6 elements will have in across B. Then number of relations from A to B will be 2 to the power 6. Means you can write that one. If A has P elements and B has Q elements, then the number of elements in the relation, then the number of relations, then the total number of relations from A to B will be equal to 2 to the power PQ. Because if A has P elements, B has Q elements, so in Cartesian product how many elements? It will have P into Q. So total number of relations from A to B will be 2 to the power PQ. So here if we look at in this question, A has 3 elements and B has 2 elements. Okay? Therefore, total number of relations from A to B will be 2 to the power 6. Here, since you can write for this one, you can write since A has 3 elements and B has 2 elements, then the total number of relations from A to B will be 2 to the power 3 into 2 means 2 to the power 6 elements. So this is one you can say it is a formula for finding the number of relations among the two sets. Okay, and last question is the relation R. Let R be the relation on Z, means integers defined by R is equal to AB, AB belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. If difference between two integer is also an integer, so it is find the domain and range. So difference between two integer is always an integer. Okay. So here domain is also will be the integer means Z and range is also will be another integer. It is the integer, it is Z. So domain and range both will be same. Thank you for watching.